When I hear of a headset that's under $50, I'll be honest with you, I cringe. I know that it's either going to be extremely poor quality, it's going to be terribly uncomfortable, it might have a crackly mic, probably all the above, and hell, even when it's under $100, I still cringe because I just know that it's probably just not going to be good quality. That is until I discovered the Cooler Master MH630 headset. This headset has incredible audio, supreme comfort, a mic that is crystal clear, and guys, it's under $50. Alright guys, I'm Buffbacks, and as I said, today we're going to be covering the MH630 headset from Cooler Master. We're going to go ahead and touch on some of the hits and misses with it, and then we'll kind of dive into the actual specs, the details, and then I'm going to do a mic test for you guys, so let's get into this. To start out, guys, if you want to stay up to date with any of my product reviews coming up, or even rewatch some of the ones in the past, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and drop a like on the video if you like the video. Alright, so let's do a quick breakdown of my hits with this, and guys, it is quite a list because I really love this headset. The first hit, guys, is the price. I picked this up for $39.99 on sale for Black Friday, but I believe it usually lingers around the $50 price mark on Amazon, and it quite frequently goes on sale, guys. And at that price, for this headset, which we're going to go into the details of it, guys, unbelievable. Next is comfort, and I'm coming off of using the HyperX Cloud 2s exclusively for about the past year and a half as my main headset, to go to this headset and, you know, the insane difference in comfort in all the areas that they added padding and really went all out on this, guys. The comfort is unbelievable, and you're going to be amazed by this. In terms of comfort, guys, you have a padded headband across the top. You have some thick padded ear cuffs that don't give away real easily. They're not memory foam, they're just like kind of like a normal cushioning, but they just feel really good. And then, of course, on the actual inner part, you have padding there as well to protect any rubbage. Another hit with this, guys, is the cable on it. It came with a really nice long cable, and I will get into a con about this cable here in a second, but it came with a really nice long cable, as well as a splitter to attach to it so you can run the mic and the audio separate, which was a huge plus right there. And the next hit is the insane mic quality, guys. This is something you're going to hear from a lot of people that talk about this headset, and I'm a firm believer in it now as well. The mic quality is crystal clear. It sounds great, especially, you know, if you're somebody that's maybe not a streamer, or you just don't have a separate mic itself and you're just using this as your main mic, guys. You will not have any issues with it, and your friends are going to hear you perfectly fine. Okay guys, so here is a sound test of the mic for the Cooler Master MH630 headset. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of exactly how crystal clear the audio from this mic is. As you can tell, it is very good. Now let's switch to a headset that's comparable to this. We'll switch to the HyperX Cloud 2s. And here is the mic on the HyperX Cloud 2s. So this is just so you can get an idea of the difference between the two mics. Keep in mind, once again, the Cooler Master headset is $40, whereas this is a $100 headset. So the fact that the mic on that Cooler Master headset sounds so unbelievably good, it's crazy, guys. And the last hit is the weight. This is going to be more subjective, but for me, the weight felt perfect. It's not too light, but it's also not too heavy. It just kind of fits that middle ground just right, with some really good clamping force, so it really just feels great on my head. So as we're talking about the headset itself, I just kind of want to let you see how it feels right here, see how it looks on my head. You know, it's not very tight clamping force. I have it, actually, it is a pretty large headset, I will say. I don't have it super low right there. You know, I have it just kind of barely dipped down right there. Get that to adjust on there. All right. And yeah, guys, as you can see, it just feels great. It's kind of like the middle ground of the clamping force. It just kind of fits perfectly snug, but then when you put it on, it's just so cushiony and great, guys. It feels awesome. And the last hit for me, something that I didn't expect, is it actually kind of has like a noise-canceling effect to it. It's not a noise-canceling headset by any means, but I guess just the material that these ear cups is made of, it actually kind of acts as like a noise-canceling feature for the most part. Like, you're gonna hear some audio bleed through, but it actually does a really good job compared to even like my HyperX Cloud 2s and some other headsets of noise canceling. So let's get into the misses here. I only have 3, because like I said, guys, I'm just blown away by this headset. There's not a lot that I can complain about, especially for the price of it. So for the first miss, it's actually on the aux cable itself. Even though it is removable, which I really appreciate that, the one side that connects to the actual headset actually locks in. So when you plug it in, you can see here it's got little notches. You plug it in and you give it a twist, and that locks it into place. I haven't tried other auxiliary cables on this yet, but I'm afraid that if it ever need to be replaced, it's going to be hard to find one that actually locks in like that. And so what you'd have to do is you'd have to find an auxiliary cable that is very, very small around the coating of it, that it can actually slide up in there, or you're going to have issues actually finding one that will replace on that and work properly. Because I did accidentally plug it in wrong when I first got it, because I didn't realize it locked in like that, and I had it in upside down, and I actually wasn't getting any audio through. The next miss with this is that it doesn't come with replacement pads. You only have the cloth pads that are kind of like a cloth and faux leather material. That's not the end of the world, because it is comfortable and it feels good and it's breathable. But I wouldn't mind seeing maybe one that's just faux leather and one that's just cloth instead of one that's a hybrid of both. That way you at least have some replacement options and able to switch them out as you feel. But, you know, like once again, for $40, I can't really expect much more than this. And the last miss that I have with this is the color ring on the outside. It's purple. To me, it honestly is fine, because I don't care about the color ring on the outside anyways. It's actually pretty hidden, so you have to be standing at the sides to really see it. But I know to some people that's going to bother them having an aesthetic like that. If you're not going for a purple aesthetic, you may not like it, because as far as I know, there's no other color options available. It's just that purple ring, which is kind of like the Cooler Master color. So you may not like that. I just threw that in as a miss because I know that's going to bug some people. And yeah, that's it for the cons, guys. Like I said, this headset is blowing my mind. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and without a doubt, it's already replaced my HyperX Cloud 2s as my main headset. I'm using it all the time, guys. So let's dig into some side notes and some features of this headset. So the most notable side points to this, one is that it has swivel ear cups, which is great so you can actually rest it down on your chest. So say after you finish a hard gaming session, or if you just need to take a break and let your ears rest for a second, you can just take it off. It swivels down and it rests kindly on your chest. It's actually quite nice. And in those swivel points, guys, I don't feel like there's any place that it might break or snap off, because like I said, it's actually pretty durable, surprisingly durable for the price. And so I actually feel perfectly comfortable swiveling these around, twisting them and turning them and everything like that. It does have a mic mute and a volume adjustment knob on the side. So you can actually do those things on the fly, which is really good, you know, especially if you need to cough suddenly or something like that. You definitely want to mute that so your friends don't have to hear you. And if things are just getting a little too loud, you can turn that volume down. You only have one volume adjustment, but, you know, it's okay. It's actually nice to have that on a headset at this price. And of course, it has a removable mic and aux cord. The aux cord, you know, I can't touch on too much because I honestly don't know how easy it would be to replace that aux cord with one that doesn't lock in. But the mic itself being removable is nice. For me, I don't use the mic on a headset because I stream as well. And so I actually have my like an XLR mic that I plug in. So I remove the mic from the headset and it looks just like a normal headset, which is also very nice. Makes it so I can wear these out and about and people won't think I'm wearing a gaming headset. And they're fully adjustable. You know, as I've already shown you, you can slide them up and down. You have a great amount of adjustment right there. So it can fit anybody's head style. Very comfortable. And I will say they actually kind of do fit on the larger side because I barely have them like slid out at all. So just a heads up on that. As for the audio, it's not mind-blowing, you know, especially with the HyperX Cloud 2s, the bass is a lot deeper on those. Those definitely have a little more drive to them on the bass, but all in all, the drivers that they put inside of them aren't bad at all. Like, they actually sound pretty decent. But all in all, guys, I say the drivers that they put in those aren't bad at all. And, like, I'm telling you guys, for $39.99, you're not going to expect them to sound this good. Like, they sound better than you will ever imagine them sounding. They're not, you know, the bassiest headset ever, but they actually have like a good true audio sound. Like, it's very pleasing. And I honestly, after you wear them for a little bit, you'll get used to, like, you know, the softer bass tones, but everything else just sounds so crystal clear. It sounds great. I use these playing Destiny 2. I use these playing Fortnite, playing Call of Duty, some other games, guys. And I have no issues hearing anybody around me. It sounds really good. And in all honesty, the audio is better than some $100 headsets that I've used. As compared to my HyperX Cloud 2s, honestly, I would probably put those pretty even, but some other headsets that are at the $100 price range, I think these sound better than them, and they cost half the price. Okay, so for my overall impressions on the Cooler Master MH630 headset, guys, it's just such a great deal. I picked this headset up actually because I heard Random Frank Pete talking about it during the Black Friday season, and, you know, talking about the deal for it and how that was a good headset. Caught my eye and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try. If I hate them, I'll send them back. And guys, I expected to hate them, or I expected to just think they were just mediocre. I did not expect them to sound this good, guys. And I'm telling you right now, if you're thinking about buying a new headset, especially if you're looking for a headset that is wired and you're kind of like, I don't really want to pay $100 for a new headset, but you know, that's really probably the best option out there. Give these a shot first. Like I said, if you don't like them, pretty much any site's going to let you return them anyways. So if you don't like them, you really don't have much of a commitment to them. But guys, give these a shot. For the price, the sound quality, the crystal clear mic, and the comfort, I don't think these can be beat right now. They are, this is one of the best headsets out there, guys. The Cooler Master MH630 is an incredible headset and worth your money. So yeah, that's going to be my review on this headset, guys. This is my first time doing a headset review, so be kind to me in the comments. But guys, let me know in the comments down below, are you thinking about getting this headset? Are you considering this headset? Or what is your favorite headset to use, guys? I would love to hear from you guys. I'd love to know what you're using, or you know, what your preferences are. So anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video right here. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, stay tuned for more review videos coming as well. I actually have a mic review video that I'm gonna do next. Very excited for that one, guys. But as always, guys, if you want to stay tuned with me outside of YouTube, I do stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Links for that in the description below. If you want to hang out with me there, talk about tech, play video games with me, do community games of Among Us, Rocket League, different things like that, guys. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this review right here. I hope you guys have a very safe holiday, and as always, stay swole. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.